Good afternoon, everyone. This is all concern of Misha Major Pain. He backing down for one day, but he doing the best he could do to try to see all his little fans, the little children and grown-ups. Everything is alright with him, man. That's my second son, and they proud of him. He make me proud of him because of when he was 12 year old, he see the excuse me. He come home and see the gym was in Riyadh, and he come and ask me, "Is Daddy?" I said, "Gym, what they call the ring." Say if he could go and join them fellas, cause it look good, and fun. I say, "Yeah, go ahead, man." And from there, Misha was a role model. Was on Sundays take the kids to church and clean up old people's yard when he ready, and then when you get the guys together. He had plenty guys with him, but then plenty cool out. They ain't stick and stay. They run from it, but Misha stick and he stayed. But most of all, what I like about him, he know God, man. Because he always talk about God, and you know God is always good. Anytime you can talk about God or think anything good or do anything that is good, that's God doings, you know. But to me, God know our competitor. It's just that man know right from wrong, and it's which one you choose. You see, something you choose what ain't right, you can put your way for time and things. That's why I always try to be a good father too and show role model and we talk.
Blessed be the Almighty God. Oh, well, ready to forgive all sin. Oh, remember wherever you go, keep the Almighty within. We see the lightning, and we hear the thunder.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all the Major Payne fans. I am Misha Major mother. I was with Misha Major from the time he started his career in boxing. I got involved with Ray Minus and his wife from Misha started boxing to until he leave boxing from here and went to New York. So that's when everything went crashing down. When Misha Major leave Ray Minus gym from boxing, that went down the road. And it seems that boxing went down the road. So it was like, I don't know what's going on. But right now it seems that he have another fight coming up. And I wish him all the luck. And I hope this be his last fight. Because time is very out for him. He was boxing from he was like 12 years of age. And now he is what, 30, 30, 38, 30, 30, 36 years of age. And I'm very proud of him because believe me, that's the kind of thing Misha Major needed because he used to love to fight. Beat up the people, children in his constituency. School out, shirt off, and Misha fighting. The children are not fighting one boy. He used to be fighting three one time by himself. And the children used to come to me, and I was tired because I was tired of getting belt and tearing up his behind. And so you have to talk about the past, girl. And you, with Misha, when one day he came from school with his shade on his shoulder, like you always think he was a man. And when he came home and he said, I join in Ray Minus gym, I say, thank you, Jesus, you got something to beat up on now. So that was when he started out from when he was 12. And thank you very much to all the fans. And now he involved with the kids in the neighborhood. Even some of the grown-ups in the neighborhood, like my nephew, he named Kevin Roll. And he have said, he have to be disciplined, him and all. And Kevin Roll is a man who need plenty discipline. And only Misha can keep him in line. So it's like not just the little ones or the middle-aged ones, it's the older one and all. His name is Kevin Roll. They call him Deep. And Misha trying to get a park together to the end of the corner from not where we lived before for the children in the neighborhood. He have like Christmas parties. He have like back to school and a whole lot of things he have going on. For when it come to kids, he love kids. He love kids, believe me. Because sometime the house where I used to live in first, he used to have all the people children there. He had all the people children in the neighborhood there. Sometimes I can't come in my own house for the people children what he bring there. And the children love him. All through Line Road. If I go to church, my church, St. Margaret Church, St. B's Church, they'll say, well, where is Misha Major? I say, he's still in New York. When he coming back? You know, they just love him. They love him, the children. Because when he had his gym, the children, they only want Misha Major train them. No one else. Because few boys is be inside St. B's churchyard, and when they spot me, they say, well, Mom, when Misha coming back? Because I ain't going to the gym unless he here. I say, you got to go to the gym. They say, no, I want Misha train me. So that's how much the children love him. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Well, it is really a pleasure for me to share some encouraging words for Misha Major as he prepares for his last fight. I have the privilege of serving as a minister at a church here in the Camp Road community. And really in particular, by means of some special interests, have been engaged in the Strands Alley community. And hear of how people talk about the son of the soil and how proud they are, not just because of his commitment to the sport and fighting, but in particular because of his commitment to the people who he shared this community. In particular because of his commitment to giving back to this community, back to school, Christmas, any special occasion, holidays. He has used the attention that he has gotten because of his commitment to the sport of boxing to draw people to him and to show them a better way, to show them how they too can become productive citizens by their gifting. It could be through music, through their education, whatever it is. Misha is known in this community for giving back. And so on behalf of us in the Camp Road community, in particular Pilgrim Baptist Temple, who has a very special connection to the Strands Alley community, I want to congratulate Misha. And then also as an official of the government in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, I want to extend that congratulations to him as well and wish him all the best. And of course, you know, because he have a special attachment to me, he is the boss, you know. I want to say that I pull in for him, so beat him bad.
Shout out to, wow, my neighborhood guy. We came from preschool, primary school, high school, and now he's here. He's always been this mighty, magnificent person, you know, and I just want to continue to encourage. I got his. And of course he's gonna win. Yes, we know that. And I just want everybody to know that, you know, he needs to know we have him 100%. We have his back always. Neighborhood friend. Just keep doing it. Bring home that goal. You know I used to it.
Yeah, I just want to big up one of the best boxers in the world, Misha Major. Just showing him my shout out. Love him to death. And I know he can bring home the goal. Ain't no one gonna beat him. Nobody.
Good afternoon. This is Maddie from Snapchat. Another day, another dollar. This is Misha's second mom. I had Misha from a baby. I was the first one put a trophy in Misha's hand for me as a baby, and I tell him he can be a champion. And from then, whenever he had boxing and thing, I always tell, you have to see me first before you see him. And if it ain't me, it ain't him. That's my boy. That's my son. Every time they having the chunkanu and whatever they having, you always see me. It always me. After me, you will see Misha. And we enjoy, I enjoy having fun, running up and down and making noise with Misha.
I just want to take this time to say shout out to Misha Major. You know, I'm a boxing enthusiast, and You know, when I started to search around for young Bahamian boxers, Misha Major is the first name that came up on Google. So I said, let me do some research. I had a brother, and I started doing some research, and I saw some of his fights, and I was like, man, this fella got hot. You know what time it is, and this is the type of boxer I'd love to support. So throughout the years, I've been supporting Misha Major, and I just want to say to him, all the best. Continue to be great. I know you have an excellent kids program in the Camp Road community. I just want to encourage you to keep that up, bro. And all the best to you, man.
All right. Good day. My name is O'Connell Seymour. I'm a little brother of Misha Major. I got a few things to say about Misha. First of all, you know, he's the pain. Major pain. He always bring the pain. I want to say, knowing Misha growing up, first thing I'd say about him, he was always destined to accomplish everything he put his mind to. And when he picked up the boxing gloves, I let you know, he was determined that he's going to be the best. He's going to be the best at whatever he do. And I applaud him for what he do and for where he at right now. And he'll always have a fan base that follow him no matter where he goes, no matter which arena, no matter which sport. We always will be there. I just want to congratulate him right now for accomplishing and getting to the place where he at right now.
Good day, everyone. I'm come to speak on behalf of Misha Major, Misha Payne Major. You know, I mean, Misha is a big brother, you know. Great influence on the young kids. One of the best boxers, my idol. You know, he did a lot for not just us, but, you know, for boxing in the Bahamas. You know, just hope to turn it on to the youth and what's not. But like I say, man, Misha #1, the champ.
Okay, good night everybody to the world. I'm here to say that on behalf of my cousin Misha Major Payne, he have the belt for the Caribbean, and he run that, and he's still running things from up to then to now. So who are here to support him or try to be against him, he have that, and he have the Commonwealth belt of the Bahamas. So who wants to see him, going to test him? Y'all let's bring it on, because this is the last fight, and we getting rocking and rolling, we getting all out. This all out that we getting with a big bang, and the rest for the rest. Okay? Right.
I just want to give a shout out to Misha for his last dance. I've known Misha for I don't know how many years, but he is very competitive, he's very positive, and I know he'll bring home the gold medal. Do well, Misha.
A true warrior never dies. Misha, even though this is your last match, your legacy will live on forever. What can I say about my brother? If it had not been for the boxing ring, this young man would not have been the man he is today. I can truly say that boxing has been everything to him and for him. And the young people in the Camp Road community, he have done an excellent job in everything that he has done in helping them to accomplish their goals. And he has showed them that no matter what it is that you're going through, you know, you can take that frustration out into the boxing ring. And I can truly say that boxing has transformed Misha from fighting in the classroom, fighting at school, to be the man that he is today. And he is doing that with the kids in the Camp Road community. And I say congratulations. Even though this is your last match, your legacy will live on forever through those kids within the Camp Road community. We are proud of you, and we say well done. You are our champ, #1 in our community, in our Bahama land.
Misha. My big brother Misha. Man, listen, it's so much I can tell you all about Misha Major. Like, just through the time that I've encountered him, just from me coming up as a young man, I could give you stories from a big homie on the streets type of perspective, from a big brother to a mentor type of perspective, and then even now, today, like he's been like, he turned out to be like a hell of a role model for the kids, for his community, Man, listen, man, it's just, I thank God for allowing me to encounter Misha from the streets to the gym, and even here in real life. Misha has touched me. He's helped me, even like in the boxing gym. Like when I first started boxing, his name used to ring through the gym like a titan. Like Misha, every time you hear somebody, Misha this, Misha that. I remember the first time I seen Misha spar, man. When you see some stuff on TV, then you can come right here in your own 242 in a boxing gym, and you can see a dude come and mimic. You come to the gym, you see a guy mimic guys on TV from away and all of that stuff. Man, I watched Misha in a sparring match, and he a dude with like 4 or 5, one left hook one time. It's like when I saw that, and I saw the speed, and I saw the focus that he had, I was like, you know what? I gotta get like him. I gotta be like him. Misha's inspired me in so many ways. He's helped me in so many ways. All I want to say is just thank you, big homie, for being there for us, the community, the kids, everybody. I wish you the best in everything that you're about to do, man.
Yeah, me personally, my experience of watching Misha Major coming in the gym as a youngster. Watching him in his sparring matches, I was always amazed, and it's like, wow, the speed, talent, the quickness, the slickness, the way he moved, it was like unbelievable. I always wanted to be like that, so I always look up to Misha Major, and I would rush to the gym just to see him hit the bike, just to see him hit the mitts, just to see him spar, just to watch the talent that he possessed. And he inspired me to become the boxer that I am. And most of my moves and skills in the ring that I practice actually came from Misha Major. Me watching him, practicing his speed, using the same training methods he would use to build his speed and endurance. I did the same thing, and later on finding out that we was related, that we was actually cousins, it kind of made sense to me how the bloodline worked and how the fighter gene was in us both. But up to this day, Misha Major is still one of my biggest idols, one of the persons I look up to the most in boxing in this country, the Bahamas. I just want to take this time and say all the best to you and whatever you decide to do. You're my big cuz. I wish you the best in whatever event you take on from here on in. Salute.
I want to thank Misha Major for the influence he's had on my life, not just as a boxing trainer, but also as a mentor, role model, and friend. There were times I went through some personal things, and he was there to encourage me and consult me, and I want to thank you for that. Also, when I first did boxing training with him, I didn't have good conditioning, and I remember passing out the first day on the floor in the gym. But every step of the way he was there, he encouraged me, motivated me, told me to keep training, keep working hard, keep pushing, and that's what I did. I just want to say, going into your last fight, wish you all the best. I wish I could catch you before your last fight, but I understand you got to get out, and it's a shame, but maybe in the next life we'll have our little bout. But all the best to you. God bless you. Happy Father's Day to you. All the best with your boxing career. All the best as a father. All the best with all your future endeavors. And I love you, man. Thanks for all you do.
Stayed at the Kendall Isaacs Gym, Misha Major Payne, he will be back in the boxing ring. Yeah, most definitely, I'm ready. First of all, I give Almighty God thanks, for this opportunity. Thanks to Sport Nutrition Products, my management team, for putting this event together. I'm in great shape. I'm ready to rumble. How your training been going leading up to this fight? Well, training has been going great. I've been training all year round, since the last fight. Just keeping myself great prepared. Never know when the opportunity will come again. And, even though we talk about this particular event, I just keeping myself in great tone. So I'm ready to fight, and if I can see a much better performance than the last fight, because I had a lot of doubt within myself, due to my former injury. Even though I was feeling 100%, still doubt in my mind that injury would happen again. So, but right now I'm fabulous, 100% fully recovered, and I'm just ready to rumble.
Action. All right. I, Misha Major Payne, Gonzalez, Camp Road. Big up. It's the last dance. First of all, I got to give Almighty God thanks. Thanks to God for a tremendous boxing career that I have had. Thanks for people in my life. I have great parents. Anthony Patrice Major, they really pushed me to be the man I am today. There are so many people that really helped develop me into being the person I am. I don't want to call I can't remember. I mean, I can remember names, but I don't want to call all the names because I don't want nobody who's watching this video, think I left them up. So I just want to say a special thanks to all of you guys that really been there for me. I don't really want to mess out nobody, but a few names I call, and I don't want nobody to get offended because I did not mention your name. So please forgive me. This is a live video, and I just want to be able to, say a few words. Just want to thank you all for supporting me throughout my career. Pastor Butler, Ray Midas Jr., he's really been the backbone for everything. My trainers, Nathaniel Knowles, Tony Campbell out of Buffalo, New York, Anthony Chill Wilson out of Florida, Hollywood, Florida, moved to Dubai. I just want to thank all of you guys just for really being there and pushing me hard. In my experience throughout my career, it's been a tremendous one. I had the opportunity to sign with Warriors Boxing Club in 2002. I made some mistakes, came home, made some mistakes, got myself into some problems. We had to end up going to court. Thanks to my lawyer who represented me, Glennis Hanna Martin. Thank you very much for allowing me to have a second opportunity at life. I'll never forget you, and never forget the opportunity that was given to me by not seeing prison time like a lot of young men today. And as far as the last dance, I just want to go out there and put on a great show for you fight fans, for you supporting me all throughout my career. You've been there, supported me from day one. I just want a special thanks to all of you. Hope you all continue to support me, Major Pain Promotions and Entertainment. As we have some upcoming fighters coming up, we want to be able to help them to pursue their goals and their dreams, and make sure they have a better career than I had. Like I said, a better career than I had. I just want to be able to help to support these guys. You got the Major Pain Amateur Boxing Club. Thanks to Cato Ferguson, he's the man in charge for the program. We just want to go and continue.